Yeah, so I don't know why all these incels keep finding this video, but like I don't tell men interest because if a man is asking me out, like he came to me and he's interested in me, he should have something in mind already. Especially like if he's a 30-year-old grown ass man who is always taking women out on dates, like he knows what he should be doing, right? Like the typical date is like movies and then a dinner, or you do like mini golf, something fun and then dinner, or like. So like it's like a whole day, or he could have just done dinner and a movie. That's like the standard typical date or whatever, right? So I shouldn't have to tell a grown ass man and be like, yes, I like doing this, I like doing this, and then he all he does is book the appointments of what I just said. Like that's just so fucking boring to me, right? Because in my mind, if a man can't plan a first date, how is he gonna plan the next 500 dates when we're married and together, right? That just no. So if I'm asking him, I'm like, oh, like what do you want to do for a date? And he's like, I don't know. I'm not even mad about like the money or whatever. I'm just mad that he can't plan, that he was just so slow. He couldn't even Google like, fun date ideas. I don't care if you don't know anything about me at all. You should just know that you should be taking a woman to dinner. Girls like food. Fucking feed her. Don't even gotta be fucking expensive. Okay? And yes, I do have high expectations because why should I settle for the bare minimum? People like you give women the bare minimum. You sitting on here online on TikTok complaining, not talking to women in real life, not working a job in real life. So why should I settle for someone like you who probably gives women the bare minimum, but then you want sex at the end of everything, right? So no, I don't settle for the bare minimum anymore. So if I want a man, like the man I want is gonna know how to plan things. Like I should be in my feminine era, not having to think about anything. Like a man is gonna take care of what a man has to do, right? Like I don't want the first date to be like random. I want to see what he can come up with. Even if we go to fucking Wendy's and then do something fun afterwards, I'm cool with that as long as he took the time to plan it, right? And yeah, this was like a 10-minute conversation, so no, he doesn't know me. Okay, people get to know each other on the date. He didn't even ask me any questions about myself, so that was a red flag. Okay, he didn't even know my last name, know nothing about me. He don't even know my age. Okay, so that is another red flag. So if anything, he's in the wrong for not asking me anything about myself. Okay, but no, I don't be giving anything away until we actually get on the first date. And then after the first date, that's where I'm like, oh, he might get a second date. Let me tell him what I like so that way he can plan the second date. But no, I don't be telling any of that shit on the first date anymore.